Good morning. My name is Marissa, and this is Power Sculpt. We're going to start just by standing, and we'll place our feet hip width apart. In order to figure out that hip width apart, let's place two fists together, and then bend our knees and put the hands between our feet, walking our feet very close to our fists. And then from there, open up your fingers and put your hands above your thighs, bend your knees, send your butt backwards. Look to the ceiling, arch your spine, look into your belly, round your spine. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Do it 2 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Do it 1 more time. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Push off your thighs, come to stand up. Lift your shoulders up, back and down. 3 more. Up, back and down. 2 more. Up, back and down. 1 more. Up, back and down. Clasp your hands at your back. Stay where you are. I just want to give you the side view. Keep your hands clasped, interlacing the fingers. Just move your knuckles away from your body. You're opening up across your chest. You're opening up your shoulder girdle, and then bring your hands back down closer to your body. Do it again. 7, lift and lower. 6, lift and lower. 5, lift and lower. 4, lift and lower. 3, lift and lower. 2, lift and lower. 1, lift. Stay with the lift. Dive forward. The crown of your head goes down towards the ground. Your knuckles go overhead towards the wall out in front of you. Keep your feet grounded and spread through your toes so you're not gripping your toes, you're lengthening your toes. As you drop your head down, send your knuckles even further and further to that wall out ahead of you. See if you can send weight to the balls of the feet, less pressure to your heels. See if you can pull up through the inner arches of your feet. So you're pulling up through the inseams of your legs all the way to your pelvic floor. There's a lift to the pelvic floor. Then release your hands down outside of your feet. Inhale, lift yourself to a tabletop so your back looks like a tabletop parallel to the ground. Hug the head of the arm bones into the shoulder sockets so there's a connection, and there's a trench between your shoulder blades on your upper back. On an exhale, fold over, your palms face backwards. Inhale, come to a tabletop, palms face each other. Exhale, fold over, palms face backwards. Do it 2 more times. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. 1 more time. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Your hands land at the ceiling. The palms face each other. Come right back down over yourself. Your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift yourself to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Hold on to your elbows overhead and stretch yourself up and over to your right. Keep holding your elbows. Send your left arm back by your left ear and take a peek up to the left. While you're stretching to the right, ground down through the outside of your left pinky toe. Look straight ahead and rise up. Switch the grip of how you're holding your elbows. Go up and over to your right. Stay holding your elbows. Take your right arm back by your right ear and look up to the right. While you're stretching over to the left, ground down through the outside of your right pinky toe. You're opening up the whole side of your waist, this right side. Look straight ahead and rise up. Reach your arms up. Turn the palms out. Dive forward. Go all the way down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Bend your knees. You're on these high finger pads. Step your right knee to the ground behind you. Step your left knee to the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat. Keep your toes tucked. Look to the ceiling, arch your spine. Look into your belly, round your spine. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Come back to a neutral spine. It's a flat back, but instead of your low back caving to the ground, hug your belly in so your low back is puffed out. You're still creating that trench in your upper back. Go up onto high finger pads as if there was a cupcake under each hand. Step your right foot to the inside of your right thumb. Your back toes are tucked. Lift your back knee. Walk your back foot forward. The feet are 2 fist width and parallel. Straighten your legs. Inhale, come to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. dive forward, go out and all the way down. Inhale, lift to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Bend both of your knees deeply, then straighten only your right leg and take your right arm out to the side and up to the sky or in a twist. On an exhale, lower this hand down to high finger pads and bend both of your knees. Then straighten only your left leg, take your left arm out to the side and up to the sky, look up to see your thumb. On an exhale, lower this hand down as you bend both of your knees. Take your hands and tap your knees, and then tap your toes. Tap knees and toes. 3 toes, 4 toes, 5 toes, 6 toes, 7 toes, 8 toes. Take your hands outside of your feet. Drop your head and straighten your legs as best you can. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Bend your knees. We're coming to a chair pose with the feet apart. Take your right heel and tap your right butt cheek. Right heel, right butt, and then step it down. The knees are bent. Right heel, right butt. I'm mirroring you, so it looks like we're doing the same thing. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, take the right heel towards the right butt. Open the right knee a little bit out to the right. Return it to center, step the foot down, both knees remain bent. Same leg goes back, out, in, down. 3 back, out, in, down. 4 back, out, in, down. 5 back, out, in, down. 6 back, out, in, down. 7 back, out, in, down. 8 back, out, in, down. Take the right heel back. Now we're going to open it out 3 levels. 1, 2, 3. Come back and down. So we lift. 1, 2, 3. Return and down. 3 lift. 1, 2, 3. Return and down. 4 lift. 1, 2, 3. Return and down. 5 lift. 1, 2, 3. Return and down. 6 lift. 1, 2, 3, return and down. 7 lift, 1, 2, 3, return and down. 8 lift, 1, 2, 3, return and down. Both knees are bent. Take your hands to your thighs, push off your thighs, come to stand up. Lift your right arm to the ceiling, open the right arm all the way back behind you and down. Same right arm. 7 up, back behind and down. 6 up, back behind and down. 5 up, back behind and down. 4 up, back behind and down. 3 up, back behind and down. 2 up, back behind and down. 1 up, back behind and down. Left arm, up, back behind and down. 2 up, back behind and down. 3 up, back behind and down. 4 up, back behind and down. 5 up, back behind and down. 6 up, back behind and down. 7 up, back behind and down. 8 up, back behind. Both arms, we're going to bend the elbows when we go backwards and then come down. So both arms come up, bend to go backwards and down. Just 2 more times. Up, bend to go backwards. Do it 1 more time. Up, bend to go backwards and down. Bend your knees. Take your hands to touch your knees. Take your hands to touch your toes. Go from toes to knees and then come to stand up. So we'll go down toes, knees, stand up. The knees are bent, toes, knees, stand up. 4 toes, knees, then we straighten. 5 toes, knees, straighten. 6 toes, knees, straighten. 7 toes, knees, straighten. 8 toes, knees, straighten. Take your arms straight up to the sky. Your palms are facing forward. This time, keep your legs straight the entire time. Tap your toes with straight legs. Come up with straight legs, arms forward and up. So 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Turn your palms to face each other at the top. Bend your knees. Here we are in this chair pose with the feet apart. Take your left heel to tap your left butt cheek, and then the foot steps down. Both knees stay bent. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8. Take the heel to tap the butt, take the knee out to the side, return it to center, take it down, back behind, out, center, down, 3, out, center, down, 4, out, center, down, 5, out, center, down, 6, out, center, down, 7, out, center, down, 8, out, center, down. Let me just give you the side view on that. Make sure that knee was not coming forward. It was that your heel was going backwards. So just make sure you're doing that correctly. Let's do that same thing we're adding on. The left heel goes backwards. The knee goes out to the side 3 levels. 1, 2, 3. Return to center, take it down. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. 3 backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. 4 backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. 5 backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. 6 backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. 7 backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. 8 backwards. 1, 2, 3. Center down. Bend your knees. Take your hands outside of your feet. Drop your head. Straighten your legs as best you can. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Bend your knees and take your arms up by your ears. You're coming back to that chair pose. Let's very simply just come to stand. We'll do that 7 more times. Squat, arms up, and then come to stand, hands down. 6, stand. 5, stand. 4, stand. 3, stand. 2, stand. 1, let's add to that. Squat down. In a moment, you're going to step your right leg out to the side and we're going to open the arms. The right knee will be bent and the left leg will get straight. Let's try it. So the right knee is bent, the left leg is straight. From there, let's come back to chair pose. Oh, actually we could come back to stand. So let's come back to stand. So we'll squat down, we'll step the right leg out. Notice how the right knee is bent, the left leg is straight. Then let's come to stand. So we'll go chair. Step it out, step it in, chair, out, in, 4 chair, out, in, 5 chair, out, in, 6 chair, out, in, 7 chair, out, in, 8 chair, out, in. Good, let's add on to that. Go to a chair pose. Let's step the leg out. We're going to take the right knee up. So we have chair, out, up, 2 chair, out, up, 3 chair, out, up, 4 chair, out, up, 5 chair, out, up, 6 chair, out, up, 7 chair, out, up, 8 chair, out, up. Let's come back to just standing with your hands down. We're going to do that same thing, but when we step the right foot out and the right knee bends, we're going to take the left hand to tap that right foot. Let's try it. Chair, step the foot out, the left hand taps the right foot. We come back up with the right knee up. We step to chair. So we have chair, out, up, 3 chair, out, up, 4 chair, out, up, 5 chair, out, up, 6 chair, out, up, 7 chair, out, up, 8 chair, out, up. Good, let's just come to stand again. We're going to do just the part of taking the foot out and the knee up. So let's take the arms out, that foot goes out. Oh, sorry, the left hand comes down and then the knee comes up, the arm comes up. So we have 7, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up, come to stand. Your feet are hip width and parallel. Good. Let's bend the knees and take the hands down to tap the toes. Drop your head, straighten your legs. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's put it together. We'll do that, come to stand. Let's come to chair. So we're gonna put it together that the knee's gonna come up. We're gonna also do that coming back to chair. So we're going to do, let's figure out what this is. It's a new routine. So just ironing out the kinks. We have this chair, then stepping side, then the knee up and then back to chair. So let's try it. We have chair, step it out, knee up and chair. 2, step it out, knee up and chair. 3, step it out, knee up and chair. 4, step it out, knee up and chair. 5, step it out, knee up and chair. 6, step it out, knee up and chair. 7, step it out, knee up and chair. 8, step it out, knee up and chair. Come to stand. Take your legs super wide apart. Your toes are facing forward. Your knees are facing forward. Take your arms out to a T shape. Take your left hand to hold your left hip. Take your right arm up on a diagonal like a half letter V. Take your right hand to tap your left big toe. Your legs are straight. Come back up. 7, down and up. 6, down and up. 5, down and up. 4, down and up. 3, down and up. 2, down and up. 1, down and up. Take the right hand to the right hip bone. Left arm comes up on a diagonal. It's a half of a letter V. Keep your legs straight. Take your left hand to tap your right big toe and come back up with the legs straight the whole time. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, take both arms up. Take your hands to clasp overhead. Turn your palms away. Take your hands behind your head. Narrow your elbows and drop your chin to your chest. Bend your knees to face forward and drop your head down. Your elbows come between your knees. Release your hands down to high finger pads. Straighten your legs. Keep your heels down and walk your hands forward with your heels down. Your torso is parallel to the ground. Your hands are under your shoulders. Take your right arm to the ceiling. Look up to see your thumb. Scoop this right arm inside the left. 8, lift it up. 7, lift it up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, take the right hand down to high finger pads. Move your shoulders forward over your wrist. Take your left arm to the ceiling. Look up to see your thumb. Scoop the left arm under the right. 8, up. 7, use your obliques the sides of the waist. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, take this hand down to high finger pads. Alternate. Right arm comes up and scoops under, goes to the floor. Left arm comes up, scoops under, goes to the floor. Right arm, under, floor. Left, under, floor. Right, under, floor. Left, under, floor. Bring your shoulders forward over your wrist. Plant your hands flat. Bend your knees. Heel toe your feet to come under your hips. Take your right knee to the ground behind you. Take your left knee to the ground behind you. Go up onto high finger pads and walk your hands backwards. Come to stand on your knees. Your hands come to hold your hip bones. Reach your arms out in front of you. Clasp your hands and turn your palms away. Reach your arms up. Stretch over to your right and come up. 3 more, right and come up. 2 more, right and come up. 1 more, right and come up. Take the hands out in front of you. Turn your palms to face you. Reclasp your hands by 1 digit. Turn the palms away. Lift the arms up. Stretch over to your left and come up. 3 more, left and come up. 2 more, left and come up. One more, left and come up. Release your hands down, go to high finger pads. Your hands are wide apart. Step your left foot inside of your left thumb. Your back toes are tucked. Lift your back knee, walk your back foot forward. Keep your knees bent and reach your arms up by your ears. You're in a chair pose. Let's just come to stand, the hands come down. So it's 7, squat, stand, 6, stand, 5, stand, 4, stand, 3, stand, 2, stand, 1. Let's add on that side lunge. So we're coming to a squat. The left leg goes to the side. Notice how the left knee is bent and the right leg is straight. The arms are side. From here, we're going to come back to stand. So we have chair, out, and stand. 3, chair, out, and stand. 4, chair, out, and stand. 5, chair, out, and stand. 6, chair, out, and stand. 7, chair, out, and stand. 8, chair, out, and stand. Let's add the knee lift. Go to chair, step the foot out, and then come to chair, to the knee up, arms up. So we have chair, step the foot out, knee up. 3, chair, out, and up. 4, chair, out, and up. 5, chair, whoopsie, out, and up. 6, chair, out, and up. 7, chair, out, and up. 8, chair, out, and up. Take it down. We're going to do that same thing, but now when we step the left foot out to the left side with the left knee bent, the right hand is going to tap the left foot. So we have chair, step it out, the hand taps, lift the knee up. So we have chair, step it out, and up. 3, chair, out, and up. 4, chair, out, and up. 5, chair, out, and up. 6, chair, out, and up. 7, chair, out, and up. 8, chair, out, and up. Step the foot down. From here, let's just come to stand up. We're just going to take the foot out and then the knee up. So it's just going to be the foot out and up. We'll have the hand to the foot. So let's try it. We're stepping it out, knee up. 2, out, and up. 3, out, and up. 4, out, and up. 5, out, and up. 6, out, and up. 7, out, and up. 8, out, and up. Come to stand up. Good job. We did it. From here, let's bend the knees, take your hands outside of your feet, drop your head, straighten your legs. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's step to a plank position. It's the top of a push-up. I want to give you the side view. So you're staying where you are, but I'm giving you the side view. You're here with your shoulders over your wrists. Make sure that your hips are not sagging, so that your hips are not dropping to the floor. That would be too much pressure in your waist. Your hips are elevated as high as your shoulders. So there's a nice strong line of energy. From here, let's come down onto our forearms. So your elbows are to the ground. There's a nice sharp rectangle between your forearms. Let's take the right arm to the ceiling and then take it down. Right arm goes up and down. 6 up and down. 5 up and down. 4 up and down. 3 up and down. 2 up and down. 1 up. Do it with the left arm. Up and down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down. 8. Take your knees down. Walk your knees a little bit more forward under the hips. Lift your elbows up. Walk your hands right under your shoulders. Take your knees wide apart. Point your feet. Take your big toes to touch. Pull your butt backwards on your heels. Walk your hands forward. Your forehead comes to the ground, but your elbows are lifted. You're in a child's pose. Breathe here. Stay in child's pose. pulling your butt backwards, reaching your heart forward. Lift your forehead up, keep your knees wide, walk your hands to sit on your thighs. Your heels your feet are pointed and you're sitting on your heels, your hands are on your thighs, but your knees are wide apart. From here, take your hands behind you and just lift your heart. So your butt is staying down, you're just lifting up your heart. Take your right hand a little bit further away from you on high finger pads. Take your left arm to the ceiling on a diagonal behind you, look up to see your thumb. Take this left hand down, take your right arm backwards on a diagonal behind you. I'm mirroring you, so it looks like we're doing the same thing. Then take this hand down, lift your heart up, stay where you are. I just want to give you the side view. You're sitting on your heels. Lift your butt up, just off of your heels as best you can, and then lower down. 7, up and down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, stay up. It's a stretch for the top of your legs, the hip flexors. Lower yourself down, come to sit down, extend your legs long out in front of you. You have straight legs long out in front of you. Zip your legs together, flex your feet. Cross your right leg over your left. Your legs are straight, you're flexing your feet. Stay where you are. Again, I want to give you the side view. You're just here with your right leg crossed over the left. You're sitting up nice and tall, flexing the feet. Let's actually lean backwards a little bit. Your hands come backwards. You're leaning backwards on a diagonal. Stay leaning backwards and reach your arms out in front of you. Just pause here, engage your core, your belly hugs in. Just lift your arms up 1 inch and return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, bend your elbows, lift your elbows 1 inch, return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Reach the arms in front of you. Let the hands tap down and up. 2, down, just out in front of you. 3, lift. 4, your hands are lifted. 5, shoulder height. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up, come to sit up. Let's cross the opposite leg, your left leg over the right. Your knees are as straight as you can get them and you're flexing your feet. Your hands go behind you. You're going to lean backwards a little bit as the elbows bend. You're on this diagonal with your torso. Reach the arms out in front of you. Your palms face each other. The hands are shoulder distance apart. Engage your core by hugging your belly in, so you're puffing out your low back. And then lift your arms 1 inch, return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Bend your elbows, lift your elbows 1 inch, return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Straighten the arms, the hands tap down and lift up. 2, just to shoulder height. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, let's come to sit up, cross your legs, come forward over your legs. You're coming to all fours, uncrossing the legs. Your hands are right under your shoulders. Your knees are right under the hips. From here, let's tuck the toes and just lift your right arm out to the side and down. So simple. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, let's lift that right arm out to the side, reach it forward, the palm faces the midline, go back, the palm facing down and down. So it's out, forward, back, down. 3, out, forward, back, down. 4, out, forward, back, down. 5, out, forward, back, down. 6, out, forward, back, down. 7, out, forward, back, down. 8, out, forward, back, down. Let's just lift the left arm out to the side and down. 2, out and down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, lubricating the shoulder. 6, down. 7, down. 8, left arm lifts to the side. It comes forward, the palm faces the midline. It goes back, palm face down and down. Lift, forward, back, down. 3, lift, forward, back, down. 4, lift, forward, back, down. 5, lift, forward, back, down, 6, lift, forward, back, down, 7, lift, forward, back, down, 8, lift, forward, back, down. Let's point the feet and come to sit behind the feet. Then take your feet out in front of you. Come to lay down with your knees bent. Again, I'm giving you the side view. So you're just coming to lay down with your knees bent. Your head comes down, your shoulders come down. Walk your feet close to your butt. Your feet are landing, those 2 fists width and parallel. Even though you can't see your feet, you're getting this spatial awareness that your feet are apart with your heels very close to your butt. Snuggle your shoulders onto the back, lifting your right shoulder and placing it closer to the left, lifting your left shoulder and placing it closer to the right. Then lift your butt off the ground. You're in a bridge position. Stay this lifted. You're lifting from the strength of your hips instead of squeezing your butt. So relax your gluteals. We don't want unnecessary tension in the erector spinae, the muscles along the spine. So relax your butt. Then lower your butt down. Do it 3 more times. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and lower. Stay down, stack your hands behind your head. It's a little bit different than clasping. You're just stacking your hands, one palm underneath the other. Lift your upper body up. There's space between your chin and your chest, and you're looking up at the ceiling on a diagonal. Your elbows are wide apart, so they're out of your peripheral vision. Inhale, lower your upper body down. Exhale, come up. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up, 5 down and up, 6 down and up, 7 down and up, 8, do it again, 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, stay up, take your feet off the ground, make your shins parallel to the ceiling, zip your legs together and flex your feet. Keep your upper body lifted, tap your heels down like you're going over a barrel, and then come back up. 2 down with the heels and up. The upper body stays up. 3 down and up. Don't let your knees get any straighter or more bent. You're keeping the degree of the bend of the knees as you come up and as you go down. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down, tap your head and your heels down and up. 2 sets, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, again, 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, stay up, reach your hands outside of your hips, your palms are face down, 2 inches off the ground. Keep your legs zipped together and flex your feet. You have a 90-degree angle with the legs, a right angle. Pump your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take your right knee into your chest and clasp your hands over your right shin. Take your left leg to the sky. Keep your head, your neck, your shoulders up. Get that right knee as close to you as you can. Keep that left leg as straight as you can. Lower your left straight leg within 2 inches off the ground and lift it back up. 2 sets. 2, up, upper body stays up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, switch your legs. Left knee comes into the chest, right leg straight to the sky. Just lower your head, neck, and shoulders for a moment. Breathe here. So you have your left knee very in close to you and your right leg straight up to the sky. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders up. Look into your belly. Lower this right straight leg within 2 inches off the ground and lift it back up. 2 sets. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, do it again. 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1. Take both knees into the chest, lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Take your hands down by your side, your palms are face down. Take your legs straight up to the sky, flex your feet, zip your legs together. Point your feet and right up at the ceiling, crisscross your ankles. Crisscross, crisscross, keep crisscrossing. Now keep crisscrossing and lower your legs all the way down to the ground. You're crisscrossing and your heels will tap down. You'll crisscross and come back up. Do it 3 more times. Crisscrossing, you're going down in small increments, and then crisscrossing, coming back up. Do it 2 more times. Crisscrossing, going down, and crisscrossing, coming up. Do it 1 last time. Crisscrossing, going down, and crisscrossing, coming up. Let's stay crossed with the ankles at the top and just hold in stillness. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders up. Stack your hands behind your head, your elbows stay wide. Keep your upper body lifted just like this, and now crisscross the legs and lower them down, all the way down just like you did before, and crisscrossing, coming up. Keep going with your upper body lifted. Crisscrossing, going down, and crisscrossing, coming up. We have 2 more times. Crisscrossing, going down, and crisscrossing, coming up. 1 last time. Crisscrossing, going down, and crisscrossing, coming up. Uncross the legs at the top, flex your feet, lower your upper body down, lift your upper body up. 7, down and up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, up. Lower yourself down. Take your hands down by your side. Keep your right leg to the sky. Lower your left straight leg all the way down to the ground. Flex your feet, reach your left arm to the ceiling, your palm is facing the midline, the head of the arm bone is connected into the shoulder socket, so that arm is dropped down. It's not like your left shoulder is lifted off the ground. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders, get these 2 limbs to touch towards each other, and then lower your head down. You're lowering the limbs away from each other. They touch the ground, and then come back up. So the right foot goes down, the left arm back behind and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, up. Hold it up. Clasp your hands behind your right thigh. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. You're creating your own resistance. Your right leg is pushing into the hands, and the hands are tugging the leg towards you. Breathe here. Lower your hands down by your side. Lower your right leg straight down to the ground. Lift your left leg straight up to the sky and keep it here with your foot flexed. Reach your right arm straight up to the ceiling, but plug the head of the arm bone into the socket so that your right shoulder is not lifted off the ground. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders up. See if you can get these 2 limbs to touch. They move away from each other to touch the ground and come back up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, stay up. Clasp your hands behind your left thigh. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Flex your foot. Create your own resistance by the hands tugging the thigh towards you and the thigh pushing into the hands. It's an isometric stretch. Let's keep this leg where it is and lower your hands down. Take your right leg to the sky and zip your legs together, flex your feet. Bend your knees and make your shins parallel to the ceiling. Then lift your head, your neck, your shoulders up. Take your knees into your chest and take your hands onto your knees. You're in a little ball. Let's shoot out to a letter V. Notice how the arms are on the diagonal off the ground and the legs are on a diagonal. We'll point the feet. Swim the arms around, the knees come in, then shoot out to a V. 7 around and V. 6 in and V. 5 in and V. 4 in and V. 3 in and V. 2 V. 1, do another set of 8. You're in a ball, you're in a V. Ball, V. 6, V. 5, V. 4, V. 3, V. 2, V. 1, stay in this letter V, then take the knees into the chest, lower your head down. Take your arms to a cactus pose, stay where you are. Just in case you're not familiar with cactus pose, I'll show you here. The back of your elbows to the ground, the back of your hands to the ground. The knees are still hugging in towards the chest, even though your arms are down. Just pause here for a moment. The arms are like a football field goal. Oh gosh, goal post. The arms are like a football goal post. Let's drop the knees over to the right. They're coming all the way to the floor. Look to the left. Stack your hands behind your head. Your elbows go wide apart. Lift your upper body up. See if you can get your right shoulder off the ground and come down. 2 sets. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, again, 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1. Stay down. Take your arms back to that cactus pose. Take the knees back to center. Your knees are into your chest without the arms holding the knees. Drop your knees all the way over to your left elbow. You'll look to the right. Let's look straight up to the ceiling and stack the hands behind your head. Your elbows go wide apart. Lift your upper body up. Get your left shoulder off the ground and come down. 2 sets. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, again, 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1. Let's come back to arms in cactus pose. Knees come into the chest. This time, your knees into the chest. Your hands do come to the knees. Lift your head up. You're in a tiny little ball. Rock yourself forward and back so much that you gain momentum to come to sit up. Uncross your legs. Make your shins parallel to the ceiling. To have this nice, tall, straight spine, you might lean backwards just a little bit on the diagonal. Let's take the arms straight out in front. You can lean back more on that diagonal. Turn your palms down and pump your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold on to your elbows out in front of you and twist to your right. Then come to center. Go to your right and center. 6, center. 5, center. 4, center. 3, center. 2, center. 1, go to your left. Left, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. 6, center. 7, center. 8, go right and left. Take out the center. Right, left. 3, left. 4, left. 5, left. 6, left. 7, left. 8, go left and right. Left, right. 7, right. 6, right. 5, right. 4, right. 3, right. 2, right. 1, come to center. Take the hands behind the thighs. Separate your feet. Step your feet down. Take your hands to your shins. Pull back on your shins that you're sitting upright. Just pause here for a moment, just coming to face you. Then extend your right leg long out in front of you. Cross your left leg over the right. Take your left hand behind you on high finger pads. Take your right arm to the ceiling. Take your right elbow outside your left knee and then turn to your left. Unwind to center, extend your left leg long, bend your right knee, take your right foot over the left, right hand behind you, left arm to the ceiling, left elbow outside the right knee, turn and twist to the right. Unwind, return to center, take your legs wide apart. Flex your feet, your knees are directed towards the ceiling, your toes directed towards the ceiling. With your hands behind you on high finger pads, lift your butt up, then lower your butt down. Maybe you can get your legs a little bit wider apart. Take your arms out to a T shape. You're sitting up nice and tall. Twist to your right and come back to center. Just 3 more times. Center, 2 more, twist, and center, 1 more. Let's go over to the left. Left, center, 3 more, left, center, 2 more, left, center, 1 more, left. Let's twist to the right. We'll take the left hand outside the right pinky toe. We'll turn the back palm up and we'll look backwards to our right thumb. See if you can keep your left sitting bone grounded down. We're going to do a smooth movement to unwind all the way back to a T. So we're doing that smooth movement all the way in and out. 3, twist, return. 4, twist, return. 5, twist, return. 6, twist, return. 7, twist, return. 8, twist, return. Let's stay here. When we twist over to that left, let's do it now. Let's take the right hand outside the left pinky toe. We'll look back at the left hand. The left palm is turned up. So we're coming into this in a smooth movement. Let's unwind back to a T. 2, twist and dip and come up. 3, twist and dip and come up. 4, twist and dip and come up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, come back to center, take your hands down. Bend your knees, your feet are pointed out, your knees are pointed out. Take your arms inside the legs. Take your right arm back behind you. You're opening up, the hands are in a diagonal. Look up to see your right thumb. Keep the arm straight, let the right palm come to close over the left. You're following the hand with your gaze. So it's 2, open and close. 3, open and close. 4, open and close. 5, open and close. 6, open and close. 7, open and close. 8, open and close. Let's go back to both arms reaching forward. Instead of those arms pulling you down, you're lifted up so you're not slouching or rounding your upper back. Let's take the left arm backwards on a diagonal. We'll look up to that thumb. We'll take this hand, the palms are going to touch each other. We'll open and close. 2, open and close. 3, open and close. 4, open and close. 5, open and close. 6, open and close. 7, open and close. 8, open, close. Come back to the arms inside the legs. Take your soles of the feet together, your knees wide apart, your hands come to your ankles. Reach yourself forward that your arms are on the outside of the legs. Maybe your knees come down to the ground. Again, you're coming over with a flat back instead of rounding and hunching. Come back up, come to sit on your knees. You're bending your knees, your feet are back behind you. The knees are together, the feet are together. You're pointing your feet. Just come to sit on your knees. Broaden across your collarbone, send your shoulders down your back. Just close your eyes for a moment and let your breath wander around inside of you, just like you would be able to go for a walk outside. Take a nice leisurely walk to the inner landscape, to what's going on inside of you. So you have worked your core, you have this deep connection to your gut, to your powerhouse, to your center. So no matter what goes on today, whatever knocks you off center, you'll be able to regain your composure that much quicker because you have this connection to your core. Slowly separate your eyelashes to open your eyes. Thank you so very much. So my name is Marissa, and this was Power Sculpt.